Once upon a time, a troubled man sought guidance from a wise Buddhist monk. "Sir, please help me," he pleaded, his heart heavy with despair. "I'm lost in life, unsure of what to do." With tears in his eyes, he poured out his troubles to the monk, seeking solace and understanding. The man shared his story of hardship. "I used to be the wealthiest in my village," he recounted. "I helped everyone in need, lending money without hesitation. But when it came time for repayment, they vanished, leaving me in despair. And despite my honesty with my wife, she still lacks respect for me." The monk listened with empathy, his gentle presence offering comfort to the troubled soul. He understood the man's pain and confusion, recognizing the weight of his burdens. With a compassionate gaze, the monk spoke softly. "My friend, in the face of adversity, there lies an opportunity for growth. Let us explore the path to peace and wisdom together." One day, after a heated argument with his wife, she stormed out of the house, leaving the man feeling lost and alone. "I've reached a breaking point," he confided in the monk, his voice heavy with sorrow. "I've become a laughingstock in my village and people take advantage of me. My business is failing and now my wife has left me. I don't know what to do." The monk listened attentively, sensing the depth of the man's pain. After a moment of contemplation, he spoke gently. "My friend, your innocence and openness have led you astray. There are certain things you should never reveal to anyone." Intrigued, the man leaned in, eager to learn from the monk's wisdom. Please feel free to type wisdom in the comment section if this message resonates with your spirit. Your participation extends the reach of this message, touching more lives and spreading the message of faith and hope. Stay with us until the end of this video. Open your heart and be ready to receive the uplifting power of this video. Click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and enable notifications to stay updated with more content that nourishes the soul and uplifts the spirit. The first thing you should never share with anyone is your sorrow and helplessness. It's a common instinct to seek solace by confiding in others when we're going through tough times. However, sharing your vulnerabilities can make you appear weak and defenseless in the eyes of others. Instead of offering genuine support, some may mock you behind your back, while others might exploit your situation for their own gain. Even those who offer assistance may expect something in return, leaving you indebted to them. And if your enemies catch wind of your troubles, they may use your vulnerability against you, knowing that you're in a weakened state. Another thing you should never disclose to others is your past mistakes and future plans. Sharing your past errors won't rectify them. Instead, it opens you up to ridicule and distrust. People may mock you behind your back and view you with suspicion, even if you've grown and changed. Your past mistakes can tarnish your reputation and make others doubt your trustworthiness, hindering your progress in society. Similarly, revealing your future plans can lead to unnecessary complications and scrutiny. It's essential to keep your intentions private and focus on building a positive reputation through your actions rather than your past missteps. Furthermore, it's unwise to share your future plans with others due to two significant drawbacks. Firstly, when you disclose your goals, people may praise you outwardly, but harbor jealousy inwardly. Their insincere compliments can lead to complacency, dampening your enthusiasm to pursue your objectives. Secondly, revealing your future plans can evoke jealousy in others, prompting them to secretly hope for your failure. They may even actively work to undermine your efforts, creating obstacles in your path to success. Therefore, it's best to keep your future plans private and only share them once you've achieved them, safeguarding your ambitions from potential interference. The third thing you should never share with anyone is the affairs of your home. Matters within your household, including conflicts and disagreements among family members, should remain private. It's common for minor arguments to occur in every home, but it's crucial not to divulge these details to others. Sometimes, in the heat of the moment, we may vent about our family members or criticize them to others. However, we must remember that the person listening may use this information against us in the future, potentially humiliating us in public. Therefore, it's best to keep family matters within the confines of the home. When we discuss our family matters in front of others, we give them an opportunity to interfere in our domestic affairs and exploit any disputes we may have. Additionally, If our family members discover that we've shared private matters with others and criticize them, it can damage our relationships with them. Therefore, it's essential to refrain from discussing family matters with outsiders. The fourth thing you should never reveal to anyone is your weaknesses and strengths. There are two significant reasons for keeping this information to yourself. The first reason is that if your enemies discover your strengths, they may try to undermine or counteract them, thereby diminishing their effectiveness. Similarly, if you share your weaknesses with others, they may exploit them and potentially blackmail you in the future, leaving you vulnerable to their control. Even in close relationships like marriage, it's advisable not to reveal weaknesses to each other, as this could lead to one partner taking advantage of the other's vulnerabilities, resulting in a power dynamic that suppresses one party. The first reason why it's best not to disclose your income to others is that if they discover you earn a significant amount, jealousy may arise, leading them to request financial assistance. However, if you extend help, they might not feel obliged to repay you. This assumption arises from the belief that you possess surplus funds due to your substantial earnings. Consequently, lending money under these circumstances can strain relationships with friends and relatives, as they may perceive you as financially secure and thus less in need of repayment. This dynamic can create tension and resentment, negatively impacting your interpersonal connections. On the flip side, if your income is low and acquaintances discover this fact, they may not hold you in high regard. Instead, they might ridicule your financial situation behind your back. Moreover, when you require financial assistance, they may be hesitant to lend you money, assuming you lack the means to repay them. Consequently, divulging details about your income can lead to strained relationships and a loss of respect within your social circle. Therefore, it's prudent to keep such information private to avoid potential misunderstandings and maintain harmonious connections with others. The sixth thing you should never disclose to anyone is instances of humiliation you may have experienced in the past. Even if your life partner may initially offer support and sympathy, there's a risk they may inadvertently use it against you in the future, bringing up the incident repeatedly during disagreements or arguments. Moreover, if others become aware of your past humiliation, they may exploit this vulnerability to embarrass you further in front of others. Therefore, it's best to keep such sensitive experiences to yourself to avoid potential emotional distress and maintain your dignity in the eyes of others. The seventh and final thing you should guard closely is information about your friends and enemies. While many may not consider this a crucial detail, it's actually sensitive information that can be exploited by those who harbor ill intentions toward you. If your enemies discover who your friends are, they may try to manipulate those relationships to turn your friends against you. By keeping this information private, you prevent potential conflicts and maintain the integrity of your relationships with both friends and foes. Similarly, if your friends know who your enemies are, they may align with your enemies in case of future conflicts, posing a threat to you. Therefore, it's crucial never to disclose who your friends and enemies are. With that, the Buddhist monk fell silent before adding, "My friend, if you heed these 7 principles and keep them to yourself, you will safeguard yourself from unnecessary trouble and maintain peace in your life." With tears of remorse in his eyes, the man realized the gravity of his mistake as he listened to the monk's advice. He understood that by revealing his secrets to others, he had suffered greatly. Feeling ashamed, he vowed never to repeat his mistake and to keep these 7 sensitive matters to himself. With a bow to the monk, he left, determined to change his ways. And so, my friends, remember these 7 things and refrain from sharing them with others. By doing so, you can also lead a secure, happy, and respected life. In our world, words are often likened to powerful weapons, capable of causing deep emotional wounds even though they don't physically harm us. The way we speak, whether with kindness and wisdom or unkindness and impulsiveness, can greatly influence our paths to success or hardship. Therefore, silence holds remarkable significance in our lives. It provides us with the opportunity to quiet our minds, delve into our emotions, and forge connections with ourselves and those around us. Through a Buddhist and Zen story, we'll delve into the profound impact of silence, exploring its invaluable benefits amidst the noise of our world. In a world that ceaselessly demands our attention, silence often becomes a precious rarity. We inhabit an era where noise envelops us from all sides, whether it's the bustling sounds of city life, the incessant chatter of social media, or the tumult within our own minds. Yet within this din lies a profound truth. Silence is not merely the absence of sound, but a potent force in its own right. Consider the tale of the restless prince. Once upon a time, there lived a prince who, despite possessing wealth, fame, and all manner of luxuries, found himself plagued by perpetual exhaustion, frustration, and discontent. Seeking solace, he ventured into the depths of a nearby forest to seek counsel from a wise monk, hoping to uncover the path to inner peace. In response, the monk proposed a transformative journey for the prince, a 21-day period of silence and solitude within the monastery. Embracing this challenge with determination, the prince accepted the monk's proposal, committing to spend the next 3 weeks in silence. Initially, the silence proved to be quite challenging for the prince, who was accustomed to a life filled with chatter and noise. However, as the days passed, he experienced a gradual shift within himself. Despite the initial struggles, he began to sense an unexpected calmness and happiness permeating his being. Finding solace in solitude, the prince immersed himself in this newfound tranquility. In solitude, he discovered a newfound appreciation for the beauty of nature surrounding him. Observing the intricacies of the natural world, he found solace and connection, allowing his mind to quieten amidst the serenity of the monastery. With each passing day, the prince's restlessness waned, replaced by profound inner peace, revelation, and transformation. Upon completing the 21-day period of silence, the prince approached the monk, his countenance radiating with tranquility. Breaking his silence, he expressed gratitude for the transformative journey he had undertaken. The prince revealed that through silence, he had unraveled the root cause of his restlessness, his incessant chatter and negative thoughts. Reflecting on his experience, the prince acknowledged the detrimental impact of excessive talking on his mental well-being. He recognized that silence not only amplifies the impact of words, but also brings peace to the mind. Drawing parallels to his own journey, the prince emphasized the importance of speaking only when necessary and beneficial for oneself and others. The power of stillness. The journey into the realm of silence begins with the recognition of its counterpart, noise. Noise not just as external sound waves, but as the incessant chatter of the mind, thoughts that race like wild horses, dragging our attention in every direction. In the pursuit of inner peace and clarity, the first step is often to quiet the internal noise. Buddhist teachings often liken the mind to a monkey swinging from one branch of thought to another, restless and unfocused. It is in the stillness of silence that this monkey mind finds reprieve. Through practices like meditation and mindfulness, individuals learn to observe their thoughts without being consumed by them. In the space of silence, they discover a sanctuary, a place of refuge from the storms of the mind. Zen master Thich Nhat Hanh beautifully encapsulates this notion. Silence is essential. We need silence just as much as we need air, just as much as plants need light. In the absence of noise, we allow ourselves to breathe, to expand into the vastness of our being. Silence becomes the fertile ground in which self-awareness blossoms, a mirror reflecting the true nature of our thoughts, emotions, and desires to the coming observer. The transformative power of silence lies in its ability to shift our perspective. When we are no longer entangled in the web of our own narratives, we gain clarity of vision. Like a mountain unmoved by the gusts of wind, silence allows us to stand firm amidst the turbulence of life. In the Buddhist tradition, there is a story of two monks who encounter a woman at a riverbank. The woman is unable to cross the river on her own and asks for assistance. Without a word, one of the monks lifts her onto his back and carries her across the river. Hours later, as the monks continue their journey, the other monk breaks the silence, expressing his disapproval of his companion's actions. "Our vows forbid us from touching women," he chides. The first monk simply smiles and replies, "I put her down hours ago. Why are you still carrying her? The story beautifully illustrates a profound truth. Silence offers us liberation from unnecessary burdens. By observing without judgment, we learn to release attachments to thoughts, emotions, and the opinions of others. Within silence, we cultivate the art of detachment, understanding that true freedom lies in letting go. While silence is often mistaken for the absence of communication, it speaks volumes in its profound eloquence. In Zen teachings, the concept of muga, or non-discrimination, highlights how silence transcends language barriers. Beyond words, there exists a deeper connection, a silent understanding that binds all beings together. Consider the silent communication between a master and disciple, a mere glance or subtle nod, conveying more profound truths than words ever could. In these moments of wordless communion, the true essence of teaching is transmitted. In our own lives, we can harness the power of silence in our interactions with others. Instead of rushing to fill the void with words, we can practice active listening, the art of being fully present with another person. In the silence of attentive presence, we offer the gift of genuine connection, a space where hearts meet without the need for words. Silence also holds profound healing power for the wounds of the soul. Amidst the hustle and bustle of modern life, we often overlook the importance of quietude in nurturing our well-being. Yet, it is in moments of stillness that the deepest healing occurs. In the Buddhist tradition, there is a practice called noble silence, observed by monastics during meditation retreats. During this period of extended quietude, participants are encouraged to turn inward and confront the inner challenges that trouble their minds. Through the gentle guidance of silence, they embark on a journey of self-discovery and inner transformation. Furthermore, scientific research has started to unveil the physiological benefits of silence on the human body and mind. Studies indicate that periods of silence can reduce stress levels, lower blood pressure, and enhance cognitive function. In a world overwhelmed by noise-induced stress, silence emerges as a potent antidote, providing a sanctuary for the weary soul. In our search for meaning and purpose, silence holds a sacred significance. It calls us to the divine within, inviting us to connect with something greater than ourselves. As the mystic Rumi expressed, silence is the language of God, while all else is merely a poor translation. In the profound depths of silence, we encounter a presence that transcends the boundaries of language, a presence that speaks directly to the depths of our soul. A scholar came to ask a Zen master about Zen. The scholar kept talking incessantly, but the Zen master remained silent, only silently serving tea. The Zen master poured tea into the cup in front of the scholar, filling it to the brim and continuing to pour until the tea overflowed onto the table. The scholar, in a panic, said, "Stop pouring." The Zen master replied, "You are like this cup, full of your own thoughts and opinions. If you don't first empty your cup, how can I teach you about Zen?" The concept of an empty cup mentality means that a cup full of water is unable to accept new things. It requires emptying the cup of everything one values, cares about, and has achieved in the past. This mindset is essential for anyone looking to advance in their career. Employees not only need to be competent, but also need to be willing to reset to zero. Every day is a new starting point, every task should begin from scratch, and each challenge should be approached with a fresh mindset to learn and complete it. Never dwell on the past. Always start from now and strive for comprehensive transcendence. The essence lies in not letting pride and arrogance arise from a small achievement, but rather facing the world with a mindset of starting from zero. So, if you tightly grasp onto your past successes, you will miss out on opportunities for further success. However, when you let go of past achievements, the whole world has the opportunity to come within your grasp. Engaging in silent actions goes beyond mere silence. It's about nurturing a mindset filled with awareness, purpose, and self-control in everything we do and how we connect with others. Here are some insights on mastering the art of silent action and the amazing rewards it brings. Listen wholeheartedly to others without jumping in or cutting them off. When you truly hear what others have to say, you show them respect and understanding, deepening your bonds and empathy. Active listening helps you grasp information better, leading to more meaningful exchanges and connections. Instead of reacting impulsively to situations, take a breath and think before you speak or act. By responding mindfully, you sidestep unnecessary conflicts, make wiser choices, and keep your cool even when faced with tough challenges. This approach maintains harmony and composure in any circumstance. This builds a reputation for wisdom and earns respect and admiration from others. Leading by example, actions often convey more than words. By quietly embodying integrity, humility, and compassion in every interaction, you inspire others to do the same, creating a ripple effect of positive change and nurturing a culture of trust and collaboration. Make regular time for solitude and introspection. Retreat into silence, free from distractions. In these moments, recharge, gain clarity on your goals, and tap into your inner wisdom. This self-awareness and clarity empower you to make informed decisions and pursue your aspirations with determination. Observe and understand your own emotions and those of others. Instead of impulsively reacting to emotions, practice emotional intelligence. This helps in navigating situations with empathy and insight, fostering healthier relationships and deeper connections. Learn to acknowledge and effectively regulate your emotions. By approaching them with mindfulness and compassion, you can gracefully navigate interpersonal dynamics with empathy, fostering healthier and more harmonious relationships. Silence offers a fertile ground for clarity and focus. By quieting external distractions and internal chatter, you sharpen your focus and concentrate more effectively on your tasks. This enhanced focus enables you to work efficiently, make progress towards your goals, and achieve greater success in your endeavors. Silence facilitates deeper reflection and discernment, which can significantly improve your decision-making abilities. By carefully weighing options, considering consequences, and listening to your intuition, you can make decisions that align with your values and long-term objectives. This leads to more confident and effective decision-making, ultimately resulting in positive outcomes and success in various aspects of life. Here's another story showcasing the immense power of silence. In a lively village nestled among rolling hills and lush greenery resided a spirited young boy named Kai. Known for his vibrant personality, Kai was always eager to share his thoughts and stories with anyone who would lend an ear. His animated chatter could fill the air for hours on end. However, despite his outgoing nature, Kai often found himself tangled in conflicts and misunderstandings with his peers. Sometimes, his well-intentioned words would have unintended consequences, inadvertently hurting the feelings of those around him. Despite the guidance from elders to think before speaking, Kai struggled to contain his enthusiasm and frequently found himself at odds with others. One day, as Kai wandered through the bustling village square, lost in his thoughts, he stumbled upon a serene garden hidden behind a tall hedge. Intrigued by the tranquility of the surroundings, Kai ventured inside, drawn to the sense of peace that enveloped him. As he explored the garden, Kai noticed a wise old sage sitting beneath a towering oak tree, his eyes closed in deep contemplation. Curious, Kai approached the sage and asked him why he chose to spend his days in silence. The sage opened his eyes and smiled warmly at Kai. "My child," he said, "I have learned through many years of experience that sometimes the most profound wisdom lies in silence. In the stillness of quietude, we can hear the whispers of our own hearts and the gentle guidance of the universe." Intrigued by the sage's words, Kai decided to spend some time in the garden, observing the world around him in silence. As the hours passed, he became attuned to the subtle beauty of nature, the rustle of leaves in the breeze, the chirping of birds in the treetops, and the gentle hum of life all around him. In the days that followed, Kai continued to visit the garden, immersing himself in moments of silence and reflection. With each passing day, he felt a sense of inner peace and clarity wash over him, as if a weight had been lifted from his shoulders. As Kai returned to the village, he found himself approaching interactions with newfound mindfulness and intentionality. Instead of rushing to fill the silence with his words, he listened attentively to others, taking the time to truly understand their perspectives before offering his own insights. To his surprise, Kai discovered that his newfound silence spoke volumes. His friends and peers began to seek out his counsel, drawn to the wisdom and thoughtfulness he exuded. Gone were the days of misunderstandings and conflicts. Instead, Kai found himself forging deeper connections and fostering harmony within the village. And so Kai learned that while words may have the power to uplift and inspire, sometimes the greatest wisdom lies in the silence between them. By embracing moments of quiet reflection, he found a path to greater understanding, compassion, and fulfillment in both his relationships and his own journey of self-discovery. The teachings of Buddha regarding the virtue of silence delve deep into the essence of inner peace and self-awareness. Buddha emphasized the significance of silence as a means to embark on a journey of self-discovery and spiritual growth. Through introspection and self-reflection, silence provides the necessary space and solitude for introspection. By quieting external noise and distractions, individuals can turn their attention inward, exploring the depths of their minds and hearts. In this introspective silence, one can observe thoughts, emotions, and patterns of behavior with clarity, gaining insight into the true nature of oneself. Cultivation of patience. In a world characterized by constant activity and noise, patience becomes a scarce virtue. However, silence offers an opportunity to cultivate patience by learning to sit with discomfort, uncertainty, and the unknown. Individuals develop resilience and inner strength through patience, allowing for the gradual unfolding of insights and wisdom, fostering personal growth and transformation. Enhancement of awareness. Silence enhances awareness by providing a space for focused attention. In the absence of external distractions, individuals can become more attuned to their surroundings, their thoughts, and their emotions. This heightened awareness leads to a deeper understanding of oneself and the world, promoting greater mindfulness and presence in daily life. Silence heightens awareness, enabling individuals to be fully present in the moment. In the absence of external distractions, one becomes attuned to the subtleties of their surroundings and inner experiences. This heightened awareness fosters a deeper connection to oneself, others, and the world at large. By cultivating mindful awareness through silence, individuals can live more authentically and intentionally. Development of mindfulness. Mindfulness, the practice of non-judgmental awareness of the present moment, lies at the heart of Buddhist teachings. Silence serves as a gateway to mindfulness, allowing individuals to anchor their attention to the here and now. Through mindfulness practices, such as meditation and deep reflection, individuals can cultivate a sense of inner peace, clarity, and equanimity. Mindfulness enables individuals to respond skillfully to life's challenges with wisdom and compassion. In essence, the virtue of silence, as espoused by Buddha, encompasses a holistic approach to personal development and spiritual awakening. By embracing silence as a path to introspection, patience, awareness, and mindfulness, individuals can unlock the transformative power of inner silence and cultivate a deeper understanding of themselves and the world around them. Benefits of silence in today's world. In today's fast-paced and noisy world, the practice of silence holds immense significance and offers a multitude of benefits for individuals seeking inner peace and well-being. Here are some key benefits. In a world filled with constant stimulation and distractions, silence provides a valuable opportunity to quiet the mind. By stepping away from the noise and chaos of everyday life, individuals can find moments of stillness and clarity. Silence allows individuals to cultivate presence and fully engage with the present moment. By tuning into their surroundings and inner experiences, they can experience a greater sense of connection and aliveness. Silence has been shown to have a calming effect on the nervous system, helping to reduce stress and anxiety. By creating space for silence in their lives, individuals can experience greater peace of mind and emotional well-being. Silence provides a fertile ground for creativity and insight to flourish. By quieting the mind and allowing space for reflection, individuals can tap into their inner wisdom and unleash their creative potential. Silence provides a sanctuary for quieting the incessant chatter of our minds. By disconnecting from external noise and stimuli, individuals can find respite from mental agitation and cultivate a sense of inner calmness and clarity. Fostering inner peace, silence serves as a pathway to tranquility, allowing individuals to reconnect with their inner selves and find harmony amidst the chaos of daily life. By embracing moments of silence, individuals can cultivate a deeper sense of tranquility and contentment within themselves. In the hustle and bustle of modern life, effective communication often takes a back seat amidst the noise. However, silence enhances our ability to listen attentively to others, fostering deeper connections and understanding. By tuning in to the subtle nuances of conversation and truly hearing what others have to say, individuals can strengthen their relationships and cultivate empathy and compassion. In our relationships, practicing active listening in moments of silence can strengthen interpersonal skills and cultivate more meaningful connections with others, promoting effective communication. Silence plays a crucial role in effective communication by providing space for reflection and discernment before speaking. By pausing to listen to our thoughts and emotions in moments of silence, individuals can communicate more thoughtfully and authentically, leading to greater clarity and understanding in their interactions with others. Cultivating mindfulness. Silence serves as a gateway to mindfulness, the practice of being fully present in the moment without judgment. By immersing oneself in moments of silence, individuals can cultivate greater awareness of their thoughts, feelings, and sensations, leading to increased clarity, focus, and emotional resilience, facilitating deep meditation. Silence provides the optimal environment for deepening meditation practice and accessing states of heightened awareness and consciousness. By retreating into moments of silence, individuals can quiet the mind, relax the body, and tap into a profound sense of inner peace and connection with the present moment, promoting mental and emotional well-being. Silence has been shown to have profound effects on mental and emotional health, reducing stress, anxiety, and depression. By incorporating moments of silence into daily life, individuals can recharge their mental and emotional batteries, cultivate resilience in the face of challenges, and nurture a greater sense of overall well-being. Silence plays a pivotal role in facilitating spiritual awakening by providing a conducive environment for inner exploration and connection with the divine. Here's a breakdown of how silence serves as a catalyst for spiritual awakening. Space for inner exploration. In the quietude of silence, individuals are afforded the opportunity to turn their attention inward and explore the depths of their inner being. Free from the distractions of the external world, they can delve into the recesses of their consciousness, uncovering layers of thoughts, emotions, and beliefs that may have been previously obscured. This process of inner exploration allows individuals to gain deeper insights into themselves and their spiritual nature, deepening awareness. Silence cultivates a heightened sense of awareness, enabling individuals to attune themselves to the subtle nuances of their inner experiences. As the mind grows still and the noise of external distractions fades away, individuals become more attuned to the present moment and the sensations arising within them. This heightened awareness fosters a deeper connection to oneself and the world around them, illuminating the interconnectedness of all beings and phenomena and fostering connection with the divine. In the profound silence of contemplative practice, individuals can experience a sense of connection with the divine or higher consciousness. By relinquishing the need for verbal communication and mental chatter, they create space for a more profound and intimate connection with the transcendent aspects of existence. This connection may manifest as feelings of peace, unity, and oneness with the universe, leading to a deeper understanding of one's spiritual purpose and interconnectedness with all of creation. Profound spiritual insights and transformation can occur through sustained periods of silence, as individuals delve deeper into the depths of their being and open themselves up to the wisdom and guidance of the divine. Individuals may experience profound spiritual insights and revelations that catalyze their awakening journey. As the mind grows quiet and receptive, it becomes more attuned to the wisdom of the inner self and the guidance of the divine. These insights may lead to transformative shifts in consciousness, challenging previously held beliefs and perspectives, and opening the door to new levels of spiritual understanding and growth. In conclusion, silence is not merely the absence of noise, but a powerful tool for cultivating inner peace, enhancing communication, and promoting overall well-being in today's bustling world. By embracing moments of silence, individuals can tap into a deep wellspring of inner wisdom, clarity, and resilience, enabling them to navigate life's challenges with grace and equanimity. Silence serves as a powerful tool for manifestation by creating an optimal internal environment for aligning thoughts, intentions, and desires with the process of bringing them into reality. Leave a like for this video and share it at least one time to help us reach more people. Spread the gospel and change more lives by comment using the word wisdom. To further support the dissemination of this message, consider sharing this video with a friend or family member. Click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and enable notifications to stay updated with more content that nourishes the soul and uplifts the spirit. See you at next video.